Hey, good evening, everybody. I don't know what intro I was going with there. Kim is back. Kim is blonder. I'm in my Slim Shady era, guys. I love it. I love it. I'm back. I'm I'm not quite blonde, but I'm blonder. Kim Shady. No, how is everybody? We've got Seymour and Scott over on Twitch, and we have Becky on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Like, a lot of things have happened since I've last streamed. The Euros is now finished. Do you know what? I enjoyed it, like, while it was happening, and I enjoyed a lot of the group stage stuff. But then I feel like once it got to the knockouts, I stopped really focusing on, like, all the other teams, and I was just kind of, like, obviously just watching England. And yeah, I like a Euros tournament, but it is inferior to a World Cup, isn't it? Like, it just makes me want a World Cup. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think the best team won the tournament by a mile. I don't quite know how we ended up in the final, but you know, we did. And do you know what? Like, to be fair, it wasn't a bad game. Even as an England fan, I don't think it was a bad game. I think especially, like, Spain controlled the game a lot, but we handled it really well until we didn't, you know what I mean? I think we started the second half abysmally. Like, really, we just looked like sort of headless chickens, and then we pulled it back together again because of the subs, and then it fell apart again, and it just, yeah, honestly, Scott, I've never said that I dislike Palmer or I don't trust him or anything like that. I've just always, like, the debate has always been Palmer should start over Saka. I thought Palmer should have started over Foden, to be honest with you. If I'm completely honest, I think, you know, the only thing that frustrates me with the Palmer debate is everybody guns for Saka, and it's like, you know, Saka statistically has actually offered stuff during the tournament, whereas, and I'm not knocking Foden. I think they're all class, and we're like, England is so lucky to have that kind of talent. You know what I mean? Like putting all club bias aside, we've got a fantastic bunch of sort of attacking midfielders, wingers, and some good strikers coming through as well. And I think that's, you know, the Harry Kane debate. I'm always going to be a bit biased about Harry Kane. I'm not his biggest fan anyway, for obvious reasons. But yeah, you know, Southgate's gone as well now anyway. But no, my whole point with Palmer was, you know, I felt like people couldn't. I felt like people couldn't. People couldn't praise Palmer without knocking Saka, and I'm like, well, Saka's not the issue though in that attack, because he did a lot of things. He made a lot of things happen. I don't get where that stats come from though, because Saka scored and got an assist. I'm fairly sure. Didn't he get? I'm sure he got 2 assists. No. But yeah, that was always my point, was every time you were bigging Palmer up, you were knocking Saka down, and like I say, I just don't think that was the solution. Personally, Palmer over Jude. I mean, yeah, Jude, like Tom said as well, like Jude had good moments, but he didn't play very well. I found with Jude, like, he spent a lot of the time on the floor. I don't know if that's the Real Madrid sort of side in him, sort of, you know. And I know that Saka, you know, also spends a lot of time on the floor. The difference is Saka actually gets fouled. You know what I mean? Whereas with Jude, a couple of times in the box, he went diving and trying to get a pen, and I just think, just stay on your feet. You're a big lad. Again, you know, Saka's hasn't got. He's not really renowned for his strength. Welcome in, Yash. Good to see you back. Appreciate it. Thank you. Whereas, yeah, with Jude, he's a big guy, and he's getting thrown about like that and diving around on the floor. Chat people saying on opening day, but it didn't count as an assist. He contributed a lot though, Scott. Like, you know, like I say, I will back Saka until the end, and that's not me saying he should start over Palmer. I'd have started both of them. Genuinely would have started both of them, because Foden wasn't really offering us anything. And again, no disrespect to Foden, but Jude didn't offer us anything either. Personally would have benched Jude, and I then would have agreed with you, but your point was always, oh, he should start over Saka, he should start, and I'm like, no, like, you know, what Saka offers a lot. I mean, he sort of set Palmer's goal up as well. He didn't get the assist, but he basically got the pre-assist, you know what I mean? But yeah, Palmer took his goal well, he took his penalty well as well. It's just one of them. I think a lot of things will change under new management now anyway. And I don't think Kane will be captain anymore. I don't think he should be. I think Kane should sort of call it a day now. For me, Cole, Guehi, Saka and Mainu. Yeah, they gave a lot. They all played very, very well. It's hard to say with Watkins and Tony in it, because they didn't get as much game time as they probably deserved. But yeah, I think I'm like, you know, if I had any say, in which obviously I don't, none of us do, it's down to the new manager, I would bench Kane now. I'd still take him, but I'd bench him. Especially if Saka and I've just read Ryan's comment. If Watkins and Tony sort of continue their good form, I mean, Watkins in particular, obviously Tony didn't play because of the whole betting scandal and stuff. Welcome in, Ryan. And Eddie, by the way, over on YouTube. I'll get to you guys in a second. Yeah, it's criminal. And also for Gordon as well, Scott. You know, Gordon deserved more minutes too. Absolutely. And Wharton as well. Definitely. It was good to see Mainu come in. And yeah, I thought Shaw played well when he played as well, considering again that he's sort of been without a lot of game time and a lot of minutes. I thought he did do well. But no, it's criminal. It has been criminal. And at least I think we all knew that Southgate was going to go anyway. But yeah, next tournament, I would say Watkins or Tony up top, unless somebody else, you know, comes in between now and then and starts to do crazy. Ooh. I have been away for a bit, so allow me to go. Oh my god, the options here are unreal. We could bring Kelly Smith back. Oh! Wowzers. Wowzers. We got plenty of time to go. Oh, an Alfie Divine. Our 94 rated Veil card, guys. But yeah, hope you're doing good, Eddie. Hope you're doing good, Ryan, as well. Euro Cup and Copa America ended. Now it's it's back to just waiting for club football to return, isn't it? It is indeed. Lost my respect for Enzo and the Argentina squad. Yeah, that was a bit. There's not a lot to say, really, is it? It's sad that, you know, that still goes on in this day and age. Cracking Evo, yeah, cracking Evo. Was the best player at the tournament. Gay. Oh, honestly, love Gahey. I think it was Bells, if I'm not mistaken, that posted a tweet saying, like, one good thing about the tournament is there's been so many different players that have, like, stepped up and had their moments. You know, moments of redemption, moments of sort of like proving themselves as well, and that was great. You know, that was really, really good to see. Southgate has given us so many happy memories. Look, it's time for him to go. Need a manager with an attacking it. Yeah, you've got all of that attacking quality, and it's like you can't be sitting so defensively when you've got so much. You know, you've got obviously you've got Foden and Palmer, who were like neck and neck for best player in the Prem. Then you've got obviously your other good talents, like, hey, welcome in Sam. yeah, you've also got your other good talents. You've got your Sakas, your Ezes, Watkins, all of which have just consistently had good seasons now. And there's so much prospect with that to just keep going with. Yeah, put Kane up top, and you know, sort of so be it. Like, it's not the answer. But I mean, what do I know, eh? So glad to have finished. Buzzing for you. I ran a giveaway on Twitter, by the way, speaking of Twitter. And because we're now sponsored by W Energy. I think I've got their logo pops up in the bottom left corner and stuff. I've got a beach and peach flavor, which is nice. It's a mango peach flavor. It's lovely. Very, very summery to not go with the weather that we're currently having. Grey skies all around. It's gonna be like one of the worst summers ever. We need that lockdown weather. That summer in lockdown, bar obviously COVID, you know, was absolutely banging. The weather was incredible. It was like gotta be the best summer that we've ever had, I think. Like weather-wise, obviously. Welcome in, Andrew, though. Hope you are doing good and well. Welcome in, Matt, as well. How are you? I hope they can fix a lot of Chelsea from some French. If I'm Enzo, I'm keeping my eyes out, pulling up to training. Yeah, silly, wasn't it? It's just silly. 40 days of rain. Yeah, it was St. Withering's Day or Withering's Day. I don't know, some shit like that. Why am I doing this manually? Oh, we'll just do this one manually, guys. Which meant if it rained yesterday, it meant that it would rain for 40 days. So, criminal. Thank God me and Reeves are off to Mexico at the end of this shit show of a summer that we're having. Hell yeah. Palmer was at Madrid telling you when he'd probably be a contender for sure. I think Messi will end up getting it, to be honest. Accepted to work. And I'm sure, oh, congratulations. That's good though. Trust me, that the anxiety like before starting a new job is real. I can relate. As an anxious gal, I can relate. But you'll be alright. What you'll find, Scott, is you'll constantly be worrying about it. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but the saying goes, the more you worry about it, the less you end up needing to worry about it. So you'll spend all this time like worrying, bricking it, and then you'll get there and you'll be like, oh, what was I working myself up for? Honestly, it happens every single time. It's my first job and it's social work. I'm dealing with kids and stuff. I don't like this. You've got this. Is that like the area that you want to go into? Is that, or is it just, you know, right, it's a job, you know what I mean? Is it that kind of thing? I mean, either way, that's really cool though. Really cool. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Yeah, I'm getting better, Matt. I'm doing good. Doing alright. Glad you're doing good as well. Got my first platinum trophy today. Let's go. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It was on. Okay. Love to see it. We need to do something before then. Yeah, we do. We will do that. We've got time. Dark times with FSG. Van Dijk and Shaw on his future. Salah probably leaving at the end of the season. Trent interested in Real Madrid. Not looking forward to the future. I think it's just about change, Andrew. You know, those players might be linked with moves away and stuff, but you'll bring people in to replace them, and like, yeah, it might take time, but you'll be well compensated for each of those players, I'd say. So yeah, it's gonna be sad to see them go. Obviously, they've been a big part of your squad for quite a while and a big part of a lot of Liverpool's recent success as well. But you'll be, you know, you'll get by. You'll be all right. Like I say, as long as you spend whatever you get for them wisely, and just spend wisely in general, and recruit wisely, then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I wouldn't look at it with such, you know, a negative aspect.
The milkshake place was shut when I got there.
Are you joking? Where did you go?
Barleston.
Barleston.
And it's 7:30 and they don't close till 8.
Damn. England women qualified for the Euros? Yes, they did indeed. They did indeed. Looking forward to watching that as well. The Euros, the women's Euros. Something that had grown up me, need some, appreciate them people, dislike them, but yeah, like that's good though that you've got that interest there as well. Kind of, at the end of the day, Scott, you're putting your foot in the door. You've got your foot in the door now for, it's your first job. You know, you're gonna gain experience. And yeah, like work is work, right? I've had quite a few different jobs. I've worked in retail. I now work in hospitality. They beat France, did they? Oh, I didn't see that. Love that map. But yeah, I've worked in retail. I've worked in hospitality. I've worked in office-based work. I've worked in a warehouse. I've worked in a lot of different fields, and you know what? Like, the concept of it is all the same. There's always going to be things you don't like about your job. There's always going to be people you don't like, but it's just about finding, I guess, what you don't mind as such. If you've got a specific career path in general, then again, it's about sort of tolerating, you know, what you can. Obviously, always put your own health first every single day of the week, you know. If a job is taking its toll on you and making you ill, then definitely change some things up for sure. 3-1, wow. Fair dues. Fair bloody play. I'm having a look now, Matt. I want to see who played. Yeah, always put your yourself first though in any job. I've had jobs that are like substantially a lot more money than what I get paid now. And it's not, you know, it's not always worth it. But it's just about finding what's right for you. Right, if I go on the scores, Women's Championship qualifiers, yeah. Oh, Italy beat Finland 4-0. Scotland won 1-0. Did McCabe play? Notification don't exist. Genuinely. Why is drying hair so much? Oh, I hate drying hair. It's an absolute... It's just so long, isn't it? It feels like a chore. I hate it. Yeah, so Scotland beat Serbia. Did Little play? No. Are my girls injured or something? What? What on earth? Might cut it all off. Don't do it. Do not do it. Yeah, 3-1, Matt. You're right. Welcome in though, Slim. Completed the Rodri SBC. Nice. Very nice. Just quick sell them. Give me the lineups for that one then. Yeah, McCabe did play. That's good. That's good. No Kim Little though for Scotland. But yeah, McCabe played. I was gonna say she's captain, and is she not? McCabe's captain of Ireland, isn't she? Someone will back me on that, I think. Gusto. Oh, I saw that actually, Scott. Just as I was setting up the stream. Yeah, I saw something about they all unfollowed them. Fofana's actually outed him. Dressing room's going to be interesting then, isn't it? Bloody hell. Take him to education. Yeah, for sure. Just, you know, they're all owed an apology. As are, I think they just all owe an apology in general. All players that were involved in the chanting. The whole squad should just apologise, to be fair. Individually as well. No bullshit, like, statement on behalf of the squad. Like, they should all come out and apologise. Going after Enzo, there's a whole bus. Yeah, so, like, he's... Like, yes, he's bad and he's part of it, but yeah, like, you know, don't put all the focus on him because he's not the only one doing it. I'm with you, I'm with you. It's a shame, innit? Whilst I've been away, by the way, thank you, Dadson, 1996. Quality year, by the way, best year ever. It's the year I was born. And Jamie Loughton. For the follows on Twitch. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. We've also gained some new subs, but sadly YouTube doesn't tell you every single like individual subscriber you get, which sucks, to be honest, because I'd like to thank people properly, but you know, 66 rated non-rare. Palmer, he better be in the... Yeah, Palmer should be in footies. It'd be criminal if he's not. Let me just favourite some of these. Knockouts upgrade, 86 plus, why not? 85 by 5, don't mind if I do. 84 by 10, don't mind if I do. 81 plus player picks, we'll get them favourited. Sorry guys, it is just a big old catch up for me. I've not been on the game. Whilst I've been off, you know, on my little break, I've not been on the game. Welcome in, Jürgen. Oh my god. I haven't seen you for a long time. First Gallagher now, and what did Gallagher do? As long as it's not putting something really bad in the chat, what, you know, if you can put it in without 86. Yeah, I've seen some of the leaked ratings actually. Very nice. I might make a couple of like shorts and TikToks on some like leaked ratings and that. Trying to explore my options a little bit on TikTok at the minute. I upload just a bit of everything on TikTok. There's some personal stuff that I do. Not personal, but you know, there's some stuff that I do that's like just me dicking about basically. And then I upload clips from streams. And then I upload yeah, I'm trying to do a different style as well now. With like kind of like news and leaks and stuff like that. I have this app sometimes. Honestly, fair dues. Hope you're doing good though. Hope you're good as well, Jacob. Did you check the... Yeah, it was 3-1, Matt. 3-1 indeed. I was saying, McCabe is the captain, isn't she? Of Ireland. Republic of Ireland. I remember that now, Scott. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, it was a bit dodge, but it was also a little bit, you know, it's one of them. Just don't, you know, just don't do it. But I think it was probably played a little bit out of proportion. Like a lot of people were happy to jump on it and be like, oh, he's, you know. Yeah, I remember it now. It looked bad, but it could well have just been a situation that, you know, looked a lot worse than what it was. And I hope that that is the case. Gallagher seems like a nice guy, to be honest. Good, how's yourself? Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. I'm doing alright. I was gonna put some of these into this, guys, cause, into these picks, sorry, because I don't think I've got, like, a great amount of fodder. And I've forgotten who all the duplicates are, so I'm just kind of putting anybody and everybody in. Yeah, I remember that now, Scott. Playing Marseille, final day of pre-season at Bradford. Can't wait to see Hume 2 foot sometime. Fabulous. That's going to be great, isn't it? That is going to be great. Ake, Nuno, and Andre Silva. Ake, Nuno, Andre Silva. Ake, Nuno, Silva. Ake, Nuno, Silva. Oh, I've seen some more tattoo ideas as well, actually. I kind of want like a... I'm trying to think of the proper name for it. It's like a sun, like, tattoo. But yeah, I really... You know, like the sun with like the... I will get the proper name of it. There's kind of like a sun with like a face inside, and yeah, and like nice, like, you know, little lines coming off it. I'm really shit at explaining things. I'm so sorry. But I want the sun and like a moon, and the purpose of it is, right, this is a little bit deep. So don't shout at me. So I'm not gonna get all, you know, deep in that, but it basically symbolizes going from dark times to seeing the light, and kind of like showing that there's you know, light at the end of like darkness. I know that's really, really fucking deep. Pet Fraudiola, welcome in, Pet. It's slim, honestly. Yeah. Fair play. Thank you for the follow, Little Lion, on Twitch as well. But yeah, that's the tattoo idea that I'm currently sold on. Hey, I'm new. Welcome, welcome. I feel like I know exactly who that is. Oh no, I forgot the other two. Oh shit, chat. Oh shit. Oh, memory like a bloody sieve. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting that tattoo. I think I want it on my arm. I either want it this. I think I want it on my arm. Concert. I thought Concert was, but I wasn't 100% sure. Concert and Rojo. Concert, by the way, did alright for England when he came in, because Gahey was suspended. But I thought he did a good job too. Thought he did alright. But yeah, thoughts on the tattoo idea? I don't think people can like solely blame Chelsea though, Scott. Like, I don't look at it and be like, oh, Chelsea. Like, do you know what I mean? I just think, oh, what a twat Enzo is. Like, I don't really associate it with being like, with it being Chelsea's fault. Like, they've not exactly condoned it, have they? Or told him, I want a face tattoo. What would you get on your face? much get. Have you heard Eminem's new album, by the way, Slim? Is it any good? I've added it to my queue. I've heard some. I like, is it Houdini? I like that song. Pretty good. But no, I'd 100%. I will 100% be going for that. Right, we've got 5 of these. Let's go. I feel like these are going to be dreadful. Honestly, as long as we get some kind of fodder back, I'm not too fussed. We'll take a Donna. Plays at Chelsea, that's what. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I suppose they need to act on it because of protecting that, like, their other players. I'm with you, I'm with you. So a tweet saying Saka is the Princess Diana of football. It just made me crease. He is, though. He just is, though. Two 86s from an 86 double. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Yeah, I'm hoping to get quite a few SPCs done today if we can. You'll have to let me know what he's like, Matt. If I can afford to get him done, I 100% will. This is quite cheap, to be fair. An 86 and an 87, no team of the season or team of the weeks required, is lovely. Quite a few days. Well, he's got a week left on him, so not too bad. 84 by 10, I'm guessing, is going to need a team of the week or a team of the season. Yeah, and then an 84 rated squad. I recommend 3 songs from that album. Evil, Habits, Guilty Conscience, and then maybe Lucifer as well. Let me add them to my queue. I honestly love like song recommendations. Cause I just listen to a bit of everything, to be honest. Is it Guilty Conscience 2? Is that it? Because he already has another song called. Yeah. I take it is. And Lucifer. There we go. I've added them all to my queue. What are we after here then? Oh, I was having a look if I've got any team of the seasons or team of the weeks to go into this. Was it? Shit. Oh my god, what am I doing? Wasn't I? No. Had to apologise, the stuff he said. Yeah, that is the difference with Mudrick. Like you say, he was very, very young. And again, you know, doesn't condone it. It's never good to say those things. Or, you know, anything of that sort of standard is not good. But I think as long as, you know, you learn from it, then, you know, and you understand, like, what you've said. Because a lot of it, with any sort of form of discrimination, is just ignorance. It's ignorance and lack of education. But once you educate yourself, then, yeah, it's... And Kunku, oh, ouch. They're all making a stand. They're all making a stand. Oh shit, who was the dupe we got? We got an 83 rated dupe, didn't we? It was one of these. I'm gonna put. I genuinely don't remember if it was male or female. We'll just put them both in. Hey ho. The first one is from 1990. Yeah, with Dre. 1999. Crazy. Song is nearly as old as me. Not quite, but nearly. Bosh. Seb used Teze? Bloody hell. It shows how like long ago people were on my account. Hopefully we get something good from this. Yeah, for sure, as they should. Definitely. I'm gonna open an 11 gold players pack, so I'm gonna get some more commons back into the club, and then any more dupes we get, we could do more picks. You know the drill. You know the drill. Because if I'm just gonna get a shit ton of, you know, 82s, 83, 84 rated dupes, then I'm gonna want to put them into some, there we go, no duplicates there. We've got a lot of packs to work with anyway. Like I say, I try my best not to open stuff off stream. I try my best not to play the game off stream, to be honest. Team morale is gonna go down if they try to sell Enzo. I think they're lucky to land 40 mil. They spent 105. Is that what he cost? I didn't realise he cost that much. I forget, to be honest. Alright, we'll go for this. Parejo. And a 94. Lovely. Oh, my captain. My captain. Just a lone walkout. I'll take it though, to be fair. The amount of times I open them and get like 383s. Crazy. Let me just reply to Alfie. He's messaged me about his shaker. What day are we on, chat? Tuesday, so Wednesday or Thursday. It's alright, I've ordered some, got to order some postage bags to send a shaker out in. The only thing that baffles me is the fact he was recording it, so we may not have known better. Yeah. I feel like it's, from what, like, a lot, I wasn't aware of, like, how ripe it was within Argentina. But he, Was it him that recorded it? Was it his video? Cause I didn't realize how much of a problem it was like with the within Argentina, but from what I've read on Twitter, it's sort of been around for a bit. Oh, we've had our first knobhead of the night. Lovely. First stream back as well. Fabulous. It was his live. Right, okay. It was the FC25 trailer tomorrow. Yeah, I'd imagine so. 16:57. Is that what time it's set for? That's a really weird time. But yeah, if it was his live, like I say, his live or not, like, it's just not good for anybody that was part of it. It is not good for any of them. Find out we started the chant. Yeah, they do. But they should all be punished. Yeah, I think last year we did like a watch along for the trailer, didn't we? Don't know if I'll bother this year. We'll see. The thing is, everyone says obviously the trailer's like at that time. I think last year it got leaked about an hour, 2 hours before. So, which I thought was a bit shit. Like, you know, leaking stuff like cards and promos, like, I get to a degree, but not leaking a trailer, like, it really takes away the enjoyment of watching it. Thing is, how long will the trailer that we get tomorrow even be? That's the question. You know, it's mad when you start to get like duplicate commons as well. What on earth? We have the same guy coming in on multiple accounts. Jesus Christ. Rent an ultimate team, build your own stadium, buy your own. I don't think they'll do that though, unfortunately. Only one that should be scared is Messi. The one that should be scared is Messi. Right, was he a big part of it? I say I've read about it, but I've not seen the full thing. Was like Emmy Martinez involved as well? I should probably just watch it. Then again, I don't really want to, but I suppose I probably should. I've seen like screenshots and stuff, but I've not heard like anything else. I've not heard what was what exactly was said, just what it was like along the grounds of, which is weird anyway. It's like just a weird thing to chant about. Very, very bizarre. I may as well just build quite a few of these. Oh, we've got quite a few commons in that. Pages of commons. Just don't like opening like, you know, less than sort of 3 at once. The Nation's Hero is a good look. What's happening about Knives at the Squad? Garnacho is a confirmed one. Garnacho had some previous stuff as well, didn't he? I think like a social media. I think it was an Instagram post he made, or like Instagram story. With regards to oh god, the United keeper Onana. Like it was kind of about him, if you remember that one. So it's just daft. I just think, you know, it's a stupid mindset and like logic to have anyway. Let alone when you're somebody that's in the spotlight like that as well, and you work in probably one of the most like diverse careers imaginable. Like it's just so stupid. So stupid. Oh, nice, Matt. I told you I've been doing quite a few. I've done some of like the big raids. They're good. They're really, really good. What's happening with the clown? What's he doing? Who's the clown? Who's the clown? I reckon we can easily do 10. I don't know if I want to, because saying that, we did get Donnarumma. We got an 87 and 85 and then some shit, didn't we? Basically. Oh, the YouTube one. Oh, speaking of. Someone's just got like multiple accounts and just comes in chatting shit. Basically. The thing that I find funniest, like, about troll accounts and stuff is it just says so much more about that person than the streamer. I don't know who it is. I just know that they're all on one account. It's all one person on like multiple different accounts. But imagine being that sad. Hey, welcome in DC. I wondered how long it'd be. Hope you're doing good though. And thank you for the 9 months membership as well. That is crazy. Do you want to see an FC25? More stuff with career mode. So like make career mode a little bit more make you be able to experience career mode a little bit better. I don't play a lot of player career mode, so maybe do something with that gives you like if you remember the journey, you know, a couple of FIFAs ago, well, a fair few FIFAs ago now actually, but if you remember the journey, like, you know, maybe a player career mode that gives you a sort of the journey type feel to it, that would be good. And yeah, maybe if that could be implemented in like the manager side of career mode, that'd be pretty cool as well. Massively. It really would. Jeez, they're all unfollowing, aren't they? They're all unfollowing. The other funny thing about our little troll friend as well is he has to like subscribe on each of these accounts, so it's just giving me more engagement, which is the funniest thing. But thank you, mods, by the way. You lot do a top job, and I am forever grateful. And Matt's on the ball tonight, to be fair to him. Matt is cooking. Nothing they had in FC24. Yeah, I've just got bigger hopes for career mode. Like I say, I'd love to see a good like career mode revamp. Give us like, you know, when you do the press conferences and that, give us more options there. Because you just repeat yourself the same like over and over again. Definitely fix that up a bit. Give us some like different cutscenes when you sign a new player or you sell a player, because it's the same cutscenes every single bloody time. You know, make like more marquee signings be like, you know, huge. Yeah, like just add more to it so it doesn't become repetitive. That's the main thing, I'd say. Do you know what? I've been called many things in my life, but being called a pedophile is like so baffling to me. It is so baffling. It's like, of all things to call me, in what about my appearance? I'm not some like bloody bold looking specky guy. Like, what the fuck? Raids my area have been poor. The pub that I work at has had some really good raids. Really good ones. Do it in F1. If you do my team, basically you can get some of the old F1. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what I'd like to see in career mode as well? More manager movement. Like, well, some manager movement, because you just don't see it, do you? Yeah, managers retiring. Things like that would be cool. Maybe like when a player retires as well, put them as like some of them. So if they've been, I don't know, who can I use as an example? Say, I'm trying to think of an example. Say a player that's been at a club for a long time, like retires. Seeing them as like the coaching staff, it'd be pretty cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, just not them having anything to do with the career mode. Right, okay, so I work at a pub. Do you know the fine that goes with giving out underage drinks, mate? It's not worth it. But yeah, sure. Yeah, it'd be good to just see them as like, just like in when you do your training. I don't know, just see them more involved. I guess like implementing some of what Football Manager do, I suppose, would be good to see. I honestly thought we were gonna get 4 duplicates there, but we will take it. Nah, EA don't listen to a single thing. A single thing. Declan Rice can become mascot. Declan Rice as the new Gunnosaurus. Confirmed. Confirmed. Ooh, they're on the ball tonight, chat. On the ball. No, EA... Apparently there is some stuff being done with career mode, but I would be surprised if it's a lot. I mean, I'm all for it. Like, I'm not going to complain, you know what I mean? But yeah. That's one of the funniest things I've ever been called, by the way. Exactly that, Scott. Exactly that. Or like when Roy Hodgson, bless him, was managing, you know, you get into like bloody 30 years time into your career and he's still going. It's just like respectfully, no. Respectfully, no. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. Retired players, yeah, scouts would be good as well. Say scouts, seeing them become like maybe like part of the coaching staff. Anything like that would be good, I think. Like, don't just have them like disappear, you know, just. And like, say you sign a player as well. So say you're, you know, you're in your career mode, you sign a player and they stay at, so they're not a club legend by that regard, like in terms of they're at the club in real life, but like you've signed them and you make them a club legend, then again, like that, how cool would that be to see them then become part of the club like afterwards as well, or just seeing them about afterwards would be good. It would be good. We've got some rewards to claim from somewhere, I'm sure. Or did I already get them? Did I already get them? Don't remember it. Must have done. I am amazed at how many accounts that this guy has. Oh, the self promo as well, you know. Sheesh. Very sus, Becky. Very sus. Only big game has been involved in this Fortnite, yeah. It is, to be fair. It is. I kind of hope for his sake that he actually achieves something in his career, because as time ticks by, like, it really doesn't look likely for him, does it? It really doesn't. I swear, the man is actually cursed. I only got one account. I wasn't speaking to you, Albion. Don't at least have school in the morning. It's half time. Half term soon, innit? Yeah, I think this is the last week. So that's great. That's fun. Keep them, please. What's a I can't even say it. No clue, Becky. No clue. With the Argentinians considering their Frenchies, they are not happy, to be honest. Yeah. They're not happy. I mean, the dogs are Frenchies that actually obviously live in England, so they're affected, you know. I mean, Oscar, God rest his soul. He was a Polish French bulldog, so imagine how they feel about all of this uproar. I'm 17. Don't tell them guys that, Albion. You won't be safe, mate. I say them guys like it's not just one little kid. Oh shit. I may have fucked this. No, we're good. We're good. I believe that we can pull. Oh yeah. Some commons out the bag. There we go. We just need one more. Yeah, the dogs are doing good though. Have I seen you guys since Bruce and Bella had their visits to the vets? But yeah, they're doing good. Bella had an injection. No, she had 2 injections actually. And then Bruce had a little op. But they're doing good. If they were born in the UK, they're from the USA, mate. Say no more. Say no more. Definitely Fortnite kids as well. You can just picture it. The Pirates of the Caribbean stuff coming to Fortnite looks pretty cool though. Do you know what? From 4 and 87, we'll take it. It's not too bad, is it? We get rid of a bunch of, like, crap, basically. Albion, what are you chatting? Do you know, sometimes I feel like I'm misstreaming, and then on nights like this, I really fucking don't. The VIP grind is coming. We will be there. Albion, I'm very confused. Who are you arguing with? Love me a CONMEBOL player. Duplicate as well. I swear they're always duplicate. I must have a ton of them. An absolute ton. Oh, it's every time, Jacob. It's honestly, it's every fucking time. I've just stopped questioning it. With my hands. I'm a pedophile with my hands. Thanks, mate. What did everyone have for tea? I had a hot dog, actually. Till their investigation is over. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Declan Rice's tears. Fuck's sake. Pasta bolognese with some garlic bread. Love that. Absolutely love that. Top tier. And some cheese, obviously. Has to be done. Has to be done. School is trash bag. You sure you're not American, Albion? You sure you're not American too? Which player career should I play? Thank God, somebody normal. Player career? I don't know, what are you fancying? What are you fancying? Maybe choose, see, I don't play a lot of player career. Maybe choose a player from your favourite team. Choose like a fringe player. So a player that's like, you know, promising but isn't quite at that sort of like star level yet. Do that. I'm just curious, right? Albion, why are you beefing Jacob? Does anyone have any idea what the fuck is going on in chat tonight? Because I'm baffled. I'm honestly baffled. Yeah, we actually have. We've hit another milestone in subs tonight. Banging. I'll grab you to the front. Fucking hell, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Jigsaw's here now. Time to go. Scott, I'm honestly not even dealing with that right now. I've got too much shit to try and swivel my brain around on YouTube. It's not going to be worth it, is it? I honestly have no clue. I've blocked most of the clowns. That's alright, where they have like 30 different fucking accounts. Fuck me. Right. I've actually had enough of you, Albion, mate. Oh, Belle's beat me to it. I've had enough of you, mate. See you later. Jog on. Last time I checked, I was a lad. Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh shit, I put 4 in. In fact... Say a random team where I would start. Southampton. Are you making your own player? That'll be cool. Yeah, Southampton. That's not normal now. Probably not, no. Probably not. Not Spurs. Absolutely not. We wouldn't wish that on anyone's career. I know. I really hope Eze doesn't go to Spurs. I'll actually be really upset. Like, I never really care about who they sign. Obviously, if they took an Arsenal player, I'd be pissed. But, no, I'm never really too fussed. But Eze's one that I would genuinely be gutted if he became a Spurs player. I haven't got the hang of these yet. They're formatted like really weird. Really, really weirdly. It's like, why is it all over the place like that? I don't know. Instead of it being like that, you'd make it the 2 wide centre mids, wouldn't you? It's just not, yeah. It's just not satisfying my brain. It really isn't. Yeah, me too, Matt. Me too. I don't know. So you're not a fan of Southampton? Is this going to be one of them where I say every suggestion? And you're just like, no. What about Leicester? Oh, yeah, the OCD was honestly really playing up. I don't like it. I really don't like that at all. Graham. Spice things up a little bit. It's triggering me. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd be triggered over an SBC, but that's just grim. I make it the 2 wide players, and that's a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Leicester W. There you go. Oh, Slim agrees. Well, I don't know if he wants lower league or if... I don't know if he wanted higher league and that was the issue. Maybe he wanted Prem. What about Aston Villa? Alright, we'll just squeeze this one. We could just about do it, I think. Lindelof. Sorry that I'm a bit of a menu merchant tonight. We have streams like this though, you know. Do a lot of menu stuff. I've got a lot to catch up on. I had over 100 packs to get through. So, yeah. And I try not to discard stuff, you know. I tried to do some recycling. Barcelona with a Z. Love that. Barcelona. Ah, fuck. Alright. fraudulence, but we do it. We do it. We stick with it. Stand by it. Let's go. Wonderful. Taremi makes up for the awful pick. Slim nose. We'll go McAllister for the Liverpool fans in the chat. Ooh, I'll take a Duke Morgan and pop her into an exchange because that is some sweet, sweet fodder. Right back at us. 84 Sula. And last but not least, and duplicate 87 Coble again. Could go into an exchange. What team again? So I said Southampton, Leicester, and then if you wanted a team that's in the Prem, obviously within FC24, then what about Aston Villa? Do you know what's good to do, Nora? If you're ever stuck on, like, you're just not sure what club you want to do you want to do a career with, open a pack on Ultimate Team, and then see what like players you get. Take their clubs, put them into a wheel spin. Makes it a bit more interesting. Obviously, you don't have to put every single one in there, but if you pack like, I don't know, an Atletico Madrid player, PSG is a bit of a shit career mode in my opinion, but yeah, Atletico Madrid, maybe like a Marseille, and then maybe a Chelsea player, like in the same pack. Do ask? Yeah, I thought maybe you wanted a Premier League team. That's why. Yeah, like then you put them into a wheel spin, and then just let that choose which one you do. We've got Tap and Chawinga. What I won't do is bore you guys to tears with just doing loads and loads of player picks. So what I'm gonna do, that's what, an 81. I'm gonna get rid of them for certain. Put them into one of, do you know what I'll put them into? One of the 80x3s actually. We'll do that. I know you need more players for this, but them two, and then we go. I think you need that many rares and that for this. Sorry, Scott. Is he not having a holiday, Scott? I imagine he will do at some point anyway. To be fair, he could do both, can't he? He can still like work out and stuff and go abroad. Chill. Probably wants to keep his fitness up, obviously, from like not playing too much. But yeah. Whoa. Let me just reply to Alfie again. Welcome in Kalata BG. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that too greatly. From Bulgaria. I like Bulgaria. Went to there on holiday. Enjoyed it. Had a good time. We did get lost. We did, in fact, get lost one day. We took the bus. And yeah, we ended up walking across like some seafront. But like the sea was like really, really choppy that day. And there was like no barriers to stop us from falling and stuff, and the waves were like crashing against. So yeah, it was a little bit scary. It was a scary day, but no, we had a good time. It was mine and Becky's first holiday, like together. That makes us sound like a couple when we're not a couple. Oh mate, fun times. Oh yeah. But yeah, I do like Bulgaria though. Nice country. Nice people, to be fair. Chat, where should me and Becky go on like a little break before we go to Mexico? Oh, bloody pissing Traore. Can he leave me alone? Alright, 185, then an 83 rated squad. Have we got an 85 rated player? Please tell me we... Oh, yes, we do. Hell yeah, we do. Let's go Italy. Nice. And a bunch of 82s. And this just gets rid of all the 82 and 83 rated like fodder that we got. It just puts a good dent into it. You know what I mean? Then we get a team of the week as well, which then obviously we could put into a big SBC, like a good SBC. For sure, for sure. Yeah, it just helps us out a bunch. 2 84s, then an 82 rated squad. And we are cooking. We'll go 1, 2, 82 rated squads. This time we put a handful of 82s in and then just a bunch of 83s. It's a toxic, toxic world that we live in, Scott. It really is. Oh, my guy. Just gotta go for rating though, innit? I've got a better Giroud card, to be fair. Right, let's see if we can get this done. I know you don't need a team of the week for this. Oh, I don't think I have many 87s. I don't want to overkill anything either. Like, I'd rather just get like a stacked bunch of 87s and then get this done. I've got a few. Couple 86s would do it. Yeah, I just can't quite get it done yet. It's no drama though. No drama, no drama. I just don't want to overkill it. Do you know what I mean? Get the 85x5 done. Bosh. 85 rated squad. Bang in. Team of the week straight in there. And then 85 rated squad. Do I have many 85s? I have none now. Right, okay, so we'll go for a couple of 86s, which shouldn't do, guys. Don't be like me. Work smarter than me, okay? It's not just Enzo, Slim. It's not. I nearly called you Pep then. Yeah, it's not just Enzo. It was him, and a large part of them was singing a sort of racist chant about France. Yeah, I don't want to say too much, obviously, over stream. But yeah, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't just Enzo. It was a handful of them. Did you say, Scott, that Emmy Martinez and Messi were on the bus, but obviously weren't part of it? Yeah, it's such a toxic world that we live in. Like, people are just so dumb. I just can't, you know, I think as a footballer as well, like, you've truly got everything you could ever want, you know. Like, why would you piss all of that up the wall for, you know, and just be a twat to other people, like, when you're one of the, you know, like, when you're some of the richest people in the world, you don't have, like, financial stress or anything like that. Like, and I'm not saying that anybody should be like that anyway, regardless of how you are, of how well off you are. But it's like people that are just under the spotlight as well. It's bloody ridiculous. Oh, okay, Scott, okay. Welcome in, Hursty. Hope you're doing good. How's the Champs games going? Pretty sure I heard you say you got all 20 Champs games to play, which is very rough. Very rough. I will just quick sell them. We'll just take the coin stuff. No, they didn't say that word, Slim. No. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't speak. I don't speak that language, so I couldn't tell you. Just knew it wasn't a very nice chant. That's just a bit daft, isn't it? Imagine, like, winning winning a major competition. A trophy. And then resort into that kind of behaviour. It's just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Still a total of 20 games to play. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous of you. "20 games of Champs." Lovely. I think I'll just keep going until I get another 85. Yeah. We'll try and make a dent through these packs. Yeah, Scott. It wasn't the words themselves, it was the context in which they were said and what was being said. Yeah. I'm with you. I am with you. Won't lie, gonna sweat main team. I'm gonna sweat main. I cannot read. I won't lie. I'm gonna lie. I'm saying now. Fantastic. I'm gonna main team it, sweat out 11 and give the rest away. That sounds like a plan. It does sound like a plan. I've forgotten. I will remember. Right. Got them. I've got them. In my brain. They're there. Welcome to Skillers. I got 20 0 by using 100 depth, 4-2-3-1 tactics. Fair play, mate. I could have the best tactics in the world, the best team in the world, and I would still not get 20 0. I'd probably scrape 14. Maybe 16 if I was lucky. No, who am I even kidding? I could never. I could never. Hey. It's DC's favourite person, everybody. Declan Rice. I think DC should give me his account details just so I could do the Declan Rice SBC. He'd kill me. Thing is, Scott, there'll be a massive like investigation. I imagine. I mean, you know, God, like there should be. And we'll see what happens. Whatever comes from it comes from it. You know, they don't deserve to get away with that behavior at all. I'm currently on 80 0. Could never be me. Could never be me. Yeah, I hope so. I wish that none of them were involved, Scott, honestly. It's just not something that you want to hear about. I wish it just wasn't a thing to begin with, to be fair. But, yeah, I get what you're saying. It's hard, isn't it, seeing people that you somewhat sort of like look up to and respect in a way and let you down because of especially that kind of behaviour as well. It's really disappointing. I think for like the younger, football fans in the world as well, like it's really it's not good. That's got to be the worst team of the week pick. Like usually I always get at least an 85. Come away with 3 83s. It's pretty damn rubbish. We'll take this guy. I like his hair. I'm gonna whack him straight into an SBC anyway. Just hope Reece James stays fit for you, Scott, because he's a great player. He just has no luck at all, does he? Literally no luck at all. I might still need some like 85s, 84s to go into this, I think. I don't mind putting an 86 in. Again, not advised. Be smart, guys. Don't be like me. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it, I don't think. We need a couple more big pulls, and then I say big pulls, anything just around like 85, and we're all right. So let's keep it going. Yeah, I don't think their issue would be with the club, Scott, especially if the club handle it in the right way. You know what I mean? Like, you would think the club are going to have their backs and not those, well, not Enzo's, obviously. And just basically not the backs of those which basically are found guilty and responsible. But I don't think they'll specifically want to leave. It's all about how it gets handled, I think. Theo Hernandez, not me. I like Theo Hernandez as well. Alright, Trossard and Brahim. Yeah, he looked good, didn't he? In fact, weren't we saying we did a watch along of one of the France games? Yeah, French games. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. And we were saying all the French players had really, really good hair. I just remember that being the thing of that stream. We have some great conversations. I love it. Right, Griezmann also. Oh, hello. Disappointed about England losing. Yeah, you're not the only one. You are not the only one. But it is what it is. It was upsetting for sure, but I feel like I got over it fairly quickly. It's like when you know that you've lost to the best team in the tournament, you know, how long were we all saying it's going to be Spain or Germany's tournament? You know, I think it's easier to take. I think the fact that, like, we kind of just lost fair and square as well. You know, there was no, like, no dodgy red card, no ball that didn't go over the line. You know, there was nothing... There was nothing sus about it. It was just... It just was what it was, and yeah. Alright. We got Beto to put into something. I probably won't be doing too much with my team today because I've got a lot of packs to get through, so I'm kind of just on a bit of an SBC grind. But yeah, we'll see who we do pack. I could make some upgrades to the team as and when. I'm kind of just trying to use a team that I enjoy at the minute. I've forgotten who that duplicate was, and shit. I tried to watch it back on the stream, but it's gone. Completely forgot who it was. So bad for this. Beto. Just couldn't, like... I could not think at all. Been here a little while now, just realised still got a long while to go. But no, I appreciate it. Wonder how much I check on Footbin or something. Oh Christ alive. Welcome in, Joe. take a Rodri and we'll pop him into an exchange. Dyed your hair? I did it today, yeah. I did it today. Oh Christ, all of these duplicates to try and remember, that ain't gonna happen, is it? To be fair, if we do the picks, as long as I remember the first three, which is a challenge enough, but we got this. Big memory. Dia, Pedro Porro, and Zapata. Come on. Yep. 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 Boom. Done. Trying to do all the transfers, that's fair enough. It's a grind and a half, isn't it? I couldn't be bothered. I probably, if I start a new career mode, I'll do like some of the major ones, especially, you know, any that sort of relate to like that league of whatever career mode I'm doing. Mignolet, Ramos, and Silva. Help him how, Scott? Help him how? Look at this memory! Look at this memory! Look at me go! I'm gonna royally fuck up now somewhere. I think Elise has a new hairstyle. Does he? I've not seen, to be fair. I've not paid much attention, I can honestly say. Alright, Fernandez, Trincao. Or Trincao. Trincao? I don't know how it's pronounced. Portuguese, Donny. That will do. That guy. He ain't even on this page. But, oh, he's there. And he's a non-rare as well, so we need 2 more rares. And then the rest common. There's one. Give people who have face scans as transfers. Yeah, I mean, if you've got the time, like it's worth doing all the transfers. Like if you're big on career mode and you know you want to keep everything like authentic, like that is fair enough. It's just very time consuming. That's the only thing for me, Joe. It's just very, very time consuming. Alright, cool. Yeah, it just depends how much time you want to put into it, Joe. I would not have the patience to be honest. I mean, I don't know though, because sometimes, like, when my OCD brain sort of, like, kicks in, I do find it quite pleasing, like, you know, getting all up to date with everything. There is some kind of, like, it does bring some kind of, like, peace. Some kind of satisfaction to my brain. We got a lot of duplicate commons there. A hell of a lot. I'm wondering if it's worth just kind of going a little bit like this. We saved the last two, and then open some like big packs, as in like packs that just contain a lot, in fairness. Can do it? Go for it then. You do it. Knock yourself out. It might be worth just doing a bunch of these, to be honest, now. Thing I can think of. I think just, you know, don't stress over it, you know. It's been done. It's what's been said has been said. It's disappointing, obviously. You know, a lot of people are like hurt from what's been said. You know, but just let it be handled by the official, you know, the officials, I suppose. In terms of, you know, the club officials, like representatives and stuff. Just what will be, I guess. Possibly, Scott. You know, like I say, we don't know, do we? We you know, we just jump into assumptions at this point. Like I say, like, just I think the best thing that can happen is for just to let it be handled in the right way. Too many people get involved in things and sort of like make stuff up as well. And thank you so much, Matt. Matt, you're a lifesaver, you, Matt. You are a lifesaver. Do you know what time I'll be able to do the... I nearly called it an Evo then. Do you know what time I'll be able to evolve them? I say them, him. I've got the one that I've got is a shiny as well. That's the thing. So I really, really want to evolve it. But yeah, obviously it can only be done during a full moon. No worries, Scott. Thank you for coming in. Obviously, really appreciate it, especially first stream back and all. Sorry that I just shouted, by the way. Just making sure you're all awake. That's all. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. I do really appreciate it. Thank you for bearing with me as well while we sorted some bizarre behaviour out on the in the YouTube chat. I think someone's been tucked in bed now. Safe to say. But yeah, no, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And I feel like we found a common ground with our earlier debates. Now it's all good at the end of the day anyway. It's all it's nice to like speak to people who have like genuine football opinions and not people that are just chat absolute garbage. It's good to have like healthy little debates and stuff. But yeah, I will see you soon. I should be so I'm off for 3 days now. So I should be live tomorrow and should be live Thursday as well. Obviously depending on how I'm feeling and myself and stuff. But yeah. Thank you so much though, Matt. Thank you. You are my little lifesaver. I think I'm working Sunday, but I've got I think I'm on an early again. I seem to work like the earlier on Sunday, so I'll. Do you know what time you can do them? I keep going. They're not an evolution, are they? That it's evolving. It's an evolution of some sort, actually. Yeah, it is an evolution still. When I say evolution, it just makes me think of FIFA. That's all. Is that LED? That LED work? Oh, in the background. Thank you. Appreciate it. I want to get a wall sign. I saw somebody on TikTok that showed their setup earlier, and they'd got like a wall sign, like an LED wall sign. I want one of them. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I like my little squiggle. It looks alright, doesn't it? Becky said I should get some clouds to go by it, and it'd look nice. Yeah, we'll see. Around 7:09, like PM, yeah. In the evening. Alright. Would you do it then when, yeah, with the moon, obviously when the, right, okay, I'm with you. Hey, Matt, if you can, not expecting you to do so, if you can, remind me on Sunday. If you can. No pressure if not, it's my own bloody fault if not. But if you can remind me, do it. Oh, I cannot wait to get paid on Friday, people. Cannot wait. I love that, like, my really colourful Arsenal top is on view as well. It's a really underrated one. It's a limited edition as well. I got from Adidas. Tell you what, the grind with these picks is real. It will have a tick in the other. Yeah, I'll keep checking it Sunday. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I got some cool new Pokemon from the raids that me, Josh, and Ashton were doing at work. Sounds good, doesn't it? Spending your shift playing. No, we don't spend the entire shift. It's like in the morning when it's dead. Absolutely nothing to do. We either get we open like earlier. We don't open early. We open at 10 basically for breakfast like every day, but it's so hit and miss. Like you'll either get absolutely swamped or it's dead. There's never an in between with it. We either have like so obviously the other day it was the event, wasn't it, Matt? What event was it? Like community event thing. So there was just raids like left, right and centre. The pub that I work at is a gym in Pokemon Go as well. So it's like there was just raid after raid after raid. I got to do 3, so pretty good. Let me tell you, I put it in somewhere, the name of the Pokemon that I got actually from it. So I kept getting like the same one, but he's cool and you confuse him with other ones, and yeah, it's really. But I sounded really scouse when I just said cool. Then I'm sorry. Blech. What was that? This, by the way, this is the first time I've tried Dubby. I wanted to wait until I could give away the other shaker. Obviously, Alfie won that. But this is really, it's so smooth. All the raids around have been shadow raids, have they? So I got Necrozma, is it pronounced? Yeah. I mean, he's like a beastie looking thing anyway, isn't he? But yeah, you can fuse him with... You can fuse him with 2 different Pokemons. I don't have any of them yet though. But you need Mega, is it like Mega Energy? I really want to get a Lunala. Yeah, Necrozma, that one. It's cool. I like him. He's a fierce looking dude. I like him. Sorry that it's been a bit of a menu grind though tonight, guys. Are you lot still down to see? I never got it done because obviously I had a moment and decided to take a break from everything. But I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did you get in a pack? Is it 5 in a pack, I think? So let's say the rest. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's get the calculator out because my maths does not math. Lunala and Soga. Yeah, that's the one. I really want to get I really want to get one of the Lunala. Yeah, one of them. I really want to get one of them because I'm a little Luna. I've got a Luna Tone. So plus 54, plus another 54, 138 stickers approximately to put into my Euro sticker boot. Now, I know the Euros are done, but do you reckon we should just do we do normal streams of like putting the stickers in still, or do I do it in like some member stream instead, and we'll just like, you know, we'll just chill, listen to some music, like normal music, not this copyright free malarkey. Yeah, what are your thoughts, chat? What are your thoughts? Like, be brutally honest. If you just think, yeah, the Euros is done, I wouldn't really bother making content, then what I'll probably do is just do it as like member streams instead. So like we'll just be we'll just do like a just chatting kind of stream. And do that. But I'm thinking about collecting cards. I'm not too sure which to get involved with first, but I'm thinking about collecting cards for like the new season, and like WSL cards as well would be really cool. So let me know, anyone that like is involved in any of that already, like if you already collect some. Yeah, let me know, because I'm 100%, I'm really interested to start collecting again. It's just something I love to do, like when I was younger. And like I say, like every Euro or World Cup tournament, me and my sister would always get a sticker book, and we'd put the stickers in together. Like we did that without, I've just had one every single tournament. Do you get a Cosmog that evolves into the Pokemon? Yeah, I've got a Cosmog. He's cool as well, isn't he? Sun and Moon Legends, yeah. I don't mind. I might do. I think I'm leaning more towards not bothering with the content side of the Euros part. Obviously, when I start collecting like WSL and like Prem, Might get some, like, you can get some really funky Champions League ones, and they've got like signatures and stuff on as well. Like they're really cool. So I might have a look into that. I might just start just collecting all different kinds of like football cards. But I really want to get some WSL ones. Really, really, because I've never collected any like any like female football cards before. So that'd be a pretty cool collection. Plus, I've got these like Euro themed tins, and I don't know what to do with them. Like, so I could put them into there. I've got plenty of storage and that for them. I've got like a little wooden box that I bought ages ago actually, and I might decorate it, and then just keep like all of my cards and stuff in there. And you can get like the sleeves and stuff as well that I'll put all my little favourites in as well. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be a nice hobby to do. I was saying to Becky actually, that's one thing I want to get back into. I really want to get back into art again as well. I've got the urge at the minute, and I know I'm not going to satisfy that part of my brain until I've done it. I want to do a canvas like spray painting, like airbrush maybe, a Post Malone. I really want to do it. It's bad. I've just got this urge to do it. It's dead random, but yeah, I'll whack it up. I'll put it behind me, to be fair. Like, I'm talking a good size one. Like, you guys will be able to see it from behind me and stuff. Named my Cosmog Nabby. Nice. When players win World Cup, they kind of start thinking about the retirement and less about being a good... Yeah. Well... just daft, innit, Slim? Anyone remember Goetze? But what did he do? Something? Did he Goetze? I know the player. I don't remember if he did anything. No, I like I say, like Enzo's getting a lot of blame for it, and like I think obviously because it was his live, as Scott said. But yeah, there was other people involved as well. 2 seconds. I just shouted night to my stepdad. Yeah, I actually, do you know what, Matt? Probably going to sound outrageous. I don't know if Hirsty's still lurking as well. I actually haven't given any of my Pokemon, like, any name yet. Which is crazy, I know. I think I might keep them all as they are now, and then any new ones that I catch now, I'm going to make it I have to name them. So, any name suggestions are most welcome. Mine will all be like Harry Potter names though. I'm literally so boring. I'm so, what's the word? Not really cliche. I feel like I'm just so predictable. Like I'll find like I don't know, some like snake type Pokemon and call it like Sev or something like that. That's just me. I'm just so, like, how predictable of me is that? It looks good, the Elise update. Have they changed him, have they, Joe? Have they done an update? Or is it one that you've done, like, a player that you've made yourself? Didn't know you could... Oh, yeah. I thought you can't you? Yeah, Matt sent me... Go away, work chat. Matt sent me a list of all the names that you can give to Eevee, which then will correlate in what they evolve into. But yeah, I can either send it you or Matt can send you that if you like. I haven't tried it yet because I haven't got enough candies, but yeah, that's pretty good. But it's on as you go on where the name of that one is, there's like a little icon, and if you just tap that, you can, so it's like, what a legendary one to pick up. It's like that, there's an icon right next to the name, you just tap that and then you can give them little nicknames. But yeah, I've never done it, name my life. I love that, Matt, that's great, that is great. It's cool. Do you know what makes me laugh every single time? It's probably just a me thing, right? Welcome in, Hayden, by the way. Copied it from, so it's one that you've done yourself, yeah, but you copied it from YouTube. That's fair enough though, Joe. Yeah, there's a Pokemon that looks exactly like, there's one that looks exactly, that just reminds me of Malibu so bad, right? Hey, no problem, Nora, you go get some sleep. Oh my god, remember Shirley? He was a baller. He was a great player, Slim. Too much? Throw some my way, Matt. I could do with some. I don't have many at all, to be fair. The thing is, I played this game so much when it first came out, and then I just stopped playing it for ages. It says new look, should look at it. I just don't have the time, Joe. That's the thing. If I had the time, I would. I'm actually pretty good at, to like blow my own trumpet or anything, I'm actually pretty good at like making people in games. I had Lockdown Kim on The Sims, making real life people was, yeah, that I had like a whole thread on Twitter and everything. I had a Reddit, actually. Well, I was part of a Reddit group, and I had people message me and ask me to make them like different celebrities, or make like their partners and stuff on there, because they couldn't get, and they just sent me like one photo, and I smashed it every time. That's one thing I'm actually pretty good at. It's, of all the bizarre talents in the world to have, it's, yeah, I'm good at making people in games. More specifically The Sims, though, probably not great with FC. Although I think when we had on members career mode, I did quite well with some people. I think Bells, I got Bells spot on. Becky approved. Bells was definitely Becky approved, right? If you remember Becky. Who should I try next? I'm trying to think who's got like an outdated head scan in the game. My mind just goes blank, Joe. That's the thing. There's always players I think of, and then when it comes down to it, my mind just goes completely. You have over 400. Matt, you are crazy. Yeah, I'm not too sure, Joe. I'm not too sure. I always find it funny when there's players that are like 30 and they've still got their head scan from when they were like bloody like 20 or something. Yes. When you open the player pick, I'm just doing quite a bunch. I'll do one more and then I'll get through them. I've just got an absolute bunch of fodder. Low rated commons. 78 actually isn't that low, but not for a common anyway, but it's alright. It's got pages and pages of them. Ben White got I think with Ben, the main thing Ben's missing is his tattoos, but you can't really do them, can you? He just looks naked without them. I don't think he's got a beard. And he's got a little bit of a, he's got some like facial hair going on now, isn't he? Give him a go though, Joe, if you want. Give him a go. May say I'm biased, but Bells was cute. Do you know what I mean? I saw, have you seen Bells' tweet? Is he lurking, by the way? I think he timed somebody out earlier and then I think he's just like lurking. But I saw his tweet about the habits that have really made me laugh, that did. Right, let's go. I know it's criminal to take the 81, but I'm not sitting here with like 83 rated dupes. Do you know what I mean? If the dupe can go into an exchange, then sound. Other than that, I'm taking the non-dupe. Gabby every day of the week. Yes, he is, and yes, I have. Fair. Fair and fair. We're getting like solid 84s at the minute, which is nice. An 85 wouldn't go amiss though. Come on, EA. Please. And thank you. Ask and you shall receive. I wanted 185. They gave me 2 in the same pick though. I'll take Laporte for you, Matt. I'll take your boy. Danny Olmo. Great player, much to my dismay. Hey, I am gonna get, by the way, last season's Arsenal Women's Away kit. It's the Stella McCartney kit that we had. Well, it's just the Women's Away kit from last season, but it's like blue and white with like pink on the sleeves and stuff. I'm gonna get Kim Little on the back. Well, I'm gonna get Little on the back. I have to. It has to be done. My favourite players are like Mead, Russo, McCabe, I think, are my top 3. But Kim Little has to be in there as well. Do you know what? She's a very underrated baller as well. She is. Have you seen the links with the McCabe, Matt? I think it was Leon that are inquiring about her. I'll cry. Oh, another 85. Thank you. Yeah, bloody. I love the Stella McCartney range. It's so nice. I have problems, guys. Oh, speaking of problems. Lovely, lovely. That was not a bad bunch. No special cards, unfortunately, but we'll take these. You have seen. Honestly gutting. Honestly gutting. That's the 3rd time we Pat Morgan today, by the way. Again, I'm not complaining, but I do. I have really bad problems with designer stuff. Like, big branded stuff. Honestly. Whatever you lot think your version of hell is, right? Becky's version of hell is Kim after a few cocktails in Selfridges. It's just not. It's not a good combination. To be fair, I don't think I'd had cocktails. I don't even need the cocktails to be. It's just Kim and Selfridges is so bad. So bad. And then I've just got a dupe Bremer. I'm gonna try and sleep. Yeah, thank you. You get yourself some sleep. I will be live tomorrow. Yeah, I should be live quite a bit tomorrow, I think, because I'm I will be live, but I've got to go to the post office at some point to send Alfie his shaker off. Once he sent, I think he sent me his details now anyway. But yeah, I will be live. I'll be live at like this time again, at like a late stream as well, and I'll be live at some point during the day too. 84 it was, so I'm thinking we do one of these. Oh, we've already got a team of the week, haven't we? What was it I put a team of the week into? This. So I know I've got the 83 in there already. We were waiting for some more. Yes, here we go. Gotta watch it, appreciate it. I will see you there. I will see you there. 600 Eevee candies, Matt. You are crazy. Is that because of like the XL candies as well? It was Bremer. How amiss are we here? Yeah, the 83 rated team of the week is just not cutting it. It's not helping my situation here, is it? At all. It's quite a hindrance, actually. I'm gonna have to lob an 86 into this. I just kind of want to get it done, to be honest. Don't be like me, guys. Be smart. Oh, Saka or Little. I mean, either way, they're gonna have to go in anyway. One of them is. I'm sorry. It's like Starboy or the Scottish version of me, you know? Damn. I'm actually fuming, by the way. So, Vale released a very ugly away kit, right? If you've not already seen... Do you know what? I'm going to make you guys look at it. I'm going to be forced to look at it for this season, alright? So, poor me. Okay. It's grown on me a touch. I'm still not going to buy it. I still think it's ugly. But I hate it less because I've seen Ben Garrity wearing it. And also Ethan Chislett. But yeah, I'm gutted because the other day, when I was... it was Sunday, actually. I was at work. And they had like a big release for the away kit. Ethan Chislett was there. Ronan Curtis was there, one of our new signings. And who else was there? See, the women wearing it, I don't know. I'm not gonna buy it. Don't let me buy it, okay? I'm trying to delusion myself into thinking that it's a nice kit. It's not a nice kit. Don't let me do it. Right, are you ready for this? I'm just going to show you Vale's Twitter. I've just realised I no longer... I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get it up on my phone and I'll show you guys this way. I'll get it up on my phone. Okay. Oh, it's not going to focus, is it? See, I feel like that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it justice of how ugly it is. It is absolutely grim. Welcome in, Marvin. How's it going? How was it going? Yeah, I've lost my my old scene that we're not starting. Sorry. I was going through all the scenes there. Yeah, I've lost my old scene that had the thing on it that let me share my screen with you lot. And it's just going to take too much effort to set back up. Hello from Canada. How is Canada, Marvin? How is Canada treating you? Summer bug? Yeah, I get that, Joe. I feel ya. I say, you've got a lot more patience than me. Maybe that's a good job for me to get into, though. I could be the person who makes all the head scans on here. To be fair, I think they have like the camera that does it anyway. But if they need somebody, I'm your gal. Yeah, Antonia was the dupe. How's Canada treating you, Marvin? I'm so jealous. I'm just jealous of anyone that isn't in England right now, because the weather is absolutely shocking. Like, we're in the middle of summer, and I feel like we've had one good week, and I don't even think it was a full, like, good week of weather. Thankfully, I was off from work for it. It's always a positive. Take the 84 and dip. Birthday tomorrow. Marvin. Have a great birthday. Happy birthday for tomorrow. I'm live tomorrow. So obviously if you're around, I'll of course wish you a happy birthday. Will I be able to fix them? I couldn't tell you, Joe. I couldn't tell you. I have no clue. Another 86. Did you go on Fortnite, Becky? Did you do some Fortnite in the end? Yeah, sorry I couldn't come on. I'll probably come on tomorrow though if you're on. I'll probably do some Fortnite tomorrow. I was going to tonight, but I didn't realise how... We're still just going with this kind of stuff. I've forgotten every single one of those. Oh, Nacho Fanat, I've just seen. He was one. Larice was one. Happy days, happy days. I'm a sweat. Love that. Have you seen that new game mode where it's like only up but you're chained together? So like if we did it as a duo, we'd be tied together. And you have to like jump together and stuff. So funny. I feel like that's a friendship test right there. We survived the holiday together, like in Bulgaria. You know, hopefully we'll survive the Mexico holiday together, which is like longer. But can we survive a tied together, only up? Can the friendship survive that? Probably not. I feel like if we were drunk it'd be fine because we'd just laugh at the whole thing. But if one of us gets in a mood over it, it's curtains. That's what they should call that game mode, you know, the ultimate friendship test. I feel like a lot of friendships are broken. No friendship can survive that, honestly. She had really nice eyebrows. Rude. Sound. I've just got a dupe Ward Prowse. Have your mal done already? Lovely. Yeah, I want to get some objectives and stuff done as well, because trying to smash this season out. Some really, really nice looking rewards. Didn't make it to the end of the last one. Oh sorry Matt, the Pokemon I have the most candies for is Ghastly with a, oh really? I don't have that much, I don't think I have that many candies on any. But yeah, I do have quite a lot on him as well. Like everyone has like so many different techniques with Pokemon Go, and I feel like mine's so boring. Mine's quite OCD though. I am quite OCD. Like when I view them, I have them all sorted by their CP from highest to lowest. And I do power up quite a lot as well. So like I'll favorite like all of the ones that can't be evolved. And then when I've got like just a shit ton of is it called Stardust? Oh my god, I'm doubting myself now. But basically when I can power up like by quite a lot, then I just go on a power up spree. What's your highest CP Pokemon, Matt? You're gonna put me to shame, by the way. I know you're gonna put me to shame. Mine aren't very high at all. Is it called? It is called Stardust. Why did I doubt myself? Have confidence, Kimberly. 46 days. Woohoo! Come on. Trying to get a shiny of every Pokemon. That is sick. Love that. Do you know what else I do? This is proper outing myself right now, and those of you that are like more sort of knowledgeable on Pokemon will probably hate. You'll either love or hate this. I feel like you'll hate it, right? So, I transfer a lot. If I've got like 2 of the same, and I've already got like an Evo of that, unless it's a Pokemon that I really, really like. So let me put it into perspective. Oh shit. Let me put it into perspective. I'm really rubbish at explaining things tonight. I am sorry. I have the good old cloudy brain. I do. Yeah. So say Muck, right? So say Muck. I've got a party hat. Slightly judging, by the way, just champsing. What part are you judging then, right? Like, teach me. So say Muck, right? I've got, let me look at his evolutionary line, as it's called. Wait, why is it not showing? So I have 3 different Mucks, right? I've got one that's like a, we've had this conversation before, Matt, haven't we? I've got one that's like a multicoloured one. He's interesting. Then I've got a shiny one. And I've got a normal one with a party hat, right? So if I had, a muck was probably a really bad example to use. So if I had just a normal one and then I got another normal one, I would transfer the lower CP one. That's really bad, isn't it? That, I feel like that is really bad, but that's my OCD for you. That is my OCD. Only if it's one, say like, only if I've got one that that I really like, so like Squirtle, I'll have a ton of them. I don't think I could fully, no, I haven't been able to fully. Oh yeah, I have actually. So yeah, I have loads of them, and I've got loads of like the special ones with the little party hats and all of that kind of, all of those kind of ones. But I do transfer a lot. I do that as well. Matt, thank you. I feel validated. Fuck you, Tom. Sorry, in the nicest way possible. Oh god, I don't know. I doubt myself a lot, alright? And I was like, is this just me being... I know it is me being OCD. I know that is the OCD part of my brain. But, does that make sense with what I meant? Why have I just had an ad for cute rings? The algorithm is sending that to the right... They know what they're doing, Becky. They fully know what they're doing. Oh, Matt, that message has actually just made me so happy. Right, listen. We ain't gonna get to oh my god. Yeah, there's too many to go through, right? I have to search for him. I feel valid now, Matt. Thank you. Becky, that is outrageous. What to make Bernardo Silva, but no good ones out? I don't think Bernardo looks too bad in the game. I'm trying to think of one of the worst head scans that I've seen, because there are some really bad ones. There's just some really old ones as well. I just keep best appraisal stats, not... Okay, yeah, that's good. Ashton at work does that as well, actually. Yeah. Okay, okay. So I'm not doing anything outrageous then, right? That's not outrageous. Hey, welcome in, Jamie. Thank you for the follow the other day as well. 9 days ago to be exact. But I'm sorry it's a late thank you, but thank you regardless. Did you... Oh, you might have followed... Oh my god, what? Hello? Alright, we'll take a Renard because we had Pop earlier. Either way, though, we're going to go into an exchange anyway. But yeah, I think you might have followed during my last stream that I did. I just had a little bit of a break, that's all. Who has an old face scan? There's a lot, Joe. There's a lot. I'm sure there's a way of finding out, you know. I was only messing. Thanks. I take back what I said earlier. What are you, like, most looking forward to, Becky, about holiday? Mine, this is gonna sound so boring. I'm just looking forward to, like, that first day feeling where, like, you get off the plane. It's a bit of a stress because you, like, go through the airport and then you gotta get to your hotel. But that feeling of, like, you've just unpacked, you're in your room, you know what room you're in, you're all unpacked and just ready. The heat, fair. Kai have it? Yeah, Kai's got a shorter haircut now, doesn't he? So, good do, Kai. Can't wait to go away, honestly. Same, Jamie. Same. Have you got anything planned? Yeah, that feeling of like when you just settled and it's like, oh, we've done all the stressful stuff, we've got through the airport, we're here, that's it, we can do what we want now. That first feeling on the first night, because you're just thinking about the rest of the holiday. You're not thinking about, it's not close to the holiday being over, it's right at the start. And all you're thinking about is like all the different things that you want to do. So fun. So fun. We need to look at some excursions, to be fair. But I think I say we just book them with the rep. Been able to relax, get some sun and swim whenever I want. I've ordered another bikini today, by the way. It's like a hot pink one. It looks good. Obviously, it looks good. Going to Budapest with my partner. Fly out Sunday morning. You're going on the weekend. I'm so jealous. For your anniversary as well. Have a good time. Hope you have a good time. Who did I just pack, by the way? I was going into an exchange for bloody Vlahovic and the other guy. But the moment, yeah, because you have like a day, don't you, where the rep comes and he's like, right, well, he or she are like, right, these are all the excursions, come to me and book whichever ones you want. Hilton and, oh my god, in Budapest, that sounds incredible. I really want to go there, actually. Really want to go. Because I think it got compared to Prague, but it's supposed to be like Prague is lush, like Prague is lovely city break. Highly recommended if you just fancy a city break. Really nice. The food there isn't isn't the best, but you can get by. But it got compared to Prague, but apparently it's nicer. Like, so it's one of them that, like, if you like Prague, you'll love Budapest, kind of thing. Got an airport lounge, nice. Known as done as, yeah, he's changed from the Euros, hasn't he? Sleeping and watching you at. Oh, well, while you go to sleep. I will try not to shout. I'm not playing any games tonight, so, like, gameplay tonight, so no shouting. It was 12-0 up at half-time in this game. The guy decided that 14 was like, no, do you know what? That's too much for me. Fair enough. Bernardo Silva. Wouldn't be a pack opening without a little Bernardo Silva, would it? I feel like he's the new Santi Cazorla. Like, you just can't dislike Bernardo. Just comes across as like such a nice, like happy little guy. Very nice, Jamie. Honestly, sounds like you'll have a great time. Shout if you want. If I shout, I will get shouted at. So don't worry. No shouting will go on here. And my mum's back at work tomorrow. She's had like a long weekend off, basically. She's back to like 4 days back on. So she would batter me. I choose life, thank you. Yeah, if you're feeling that way, Joe. If you feel like calling it for the night, get some more done tomorrow. You go for it. I feel like you'll find this funny. Do you know what? My mum's gonna hate me for showing you guys this. So, whenever I have my hair done, obviously I wear like an old t-shirt because I'm getting bleach on it. But right, I really hope you're still awake for this, Becky, because I know, because you've met my mum and you know it, I know you'll specifically find this funny. So this is the t-shirt that I wore, right? No bleach on it. Pretty good. She did a very neat job. Very impressed. I mean, she's done a great job anyway. But when it came to cutting my hair, here's me thinking like, oh yeah, I don't mind keeping. I sleep in this t-shirt sometimes. Like it's comfy, right? It's like just like an oversized t-shirt. It's like it's alright to wear like in summer and stuff. And I thought, yeah, if it's got bleach on it, I'll still keep it because I'm still gonna sleep in it. Right, Becky. So this is the t-shirt that literally goes on here on it. So this is the t-shirt I wore when my mum was doing my hair earlier. No bleach on it at all. But when it came to cutting my hair, I'm not even joking. Can you see that? She cut a hole in my t-shirt. Actually, there's one big one there, and then there's like a little one here. She did it 3 times. She cut a t-shirt 3 fucking times. So then now no, I've had to throw it away. I can't cope with it. That was me thinking like, yeah, I'll cope if it's got a bit of bleach on it, it's fine. Cause I only wear, I was gonna take that t-shirt on holiday actually to sleep in. Just get some like little shorts to go with it to sleep in. Like pajama type shorts. Not anymore. How did she even manage that? I don't know. Alright, Keen and Salisu. She's not normal. That's class. She'll actually kill me for telling anyone. I promise she's good at doing hair though. I've forgotten. At least you know it'll be cool and breezy now. Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm gonna have to throw it away now. Oh, come on. It's the fact that she did it 3 times as well. That raid we'd done together, if we had a third person, yeah, I think so. Makes all the difference, doesn't it? Like the big ones. My terminology is so good. Oh, Keen. Right, okay. Yeah, the ones that I did the other day, Matt. I think it took 4 of us. Although Ashton's a little shit, and he doesn't join until like loads of damage has been. I don't get how he does it, but yeah, he holds off from joining until loads more damage has been done. Unless he joins all of his feint and then he doesn't rejoin for a bit. Doing one more. Good luck, Joe. But yeah, he's an absolute sod for that. So he lets everybody else do all the damage. But then he doesn't get a great reward because I think it goes off like how much damage you do, you get a better reward, don't you? Which makes sense. As it should be. Yeah, literally the chef at work, like, I had no idea that I played, and then because I took over the gym at the pub, he was like, "Is this you?" I mean, my name is literally Kim J Barbs. Like, you could... obviously, so obviously me. I was like, yeah, it is why. He was like, I didn't know you played. And then he was like, oh, I can invite you to all the raids now. But it's good, because I feel like he's more your kind of level, Matt, than me, to be honest. Well, he's definitely more your sort of level than me. Like, he knows his stuff. I got him to... I was serving a customer, so I, like, threw my phone at him, and I was like, right, tap for me then. While I serve. But he's got one of them devices, I think it cost him like £50, that catches for him. Can't think of the name of it now. It's quite big actually. Sterling, Haller. We haven't even made a dent on the packs, have we? Because we're just recycle, recycle, recycle. How'd you level up in the stream? We've got a channel, like, chat bot called Botrix. And you can level up through that. It's literally just from typing in the chat, I think. I haven't seen Botrix actually tonight. Might have to relink it or something. Need to buy more remote. Yeah, I've run out now actually. Never done so many raids. Like 4 in one day. No, I think it was 3. 3 in one day. Oh, I forgot to press the thing. I hate it when the menus like aren't menuing. It's really annoying. They just go so slow. I think so, Matt, yeah. It's just like a round device. Probably about double the size of my AirPods. So I imagine that like times 2. Roughly, maybe not quite double the size of my AirPods, but yeah, well, AirPod case I should say, because I thought it was an AirPod case at first. You get a free daily, yeah, you get the free one, don't you? I haven't been anywhere to do any, to be fair, today. Sleeping now? No problem. Enjoy your sleep. It's so bad how much COVID's flared up again. I know so many people that have got it. We had should have had a party of like 10, I think it was, in work the other day, and the lady rang up, which was nice to be fair. She rang up to cancel. It's like, because they've all got COVID. I've literally just seen on my Facebook page that somebody else I know has got it, and my mum was saying there's like people off at her work with it. I know Becky was saying there's a lot at the hospital as well. It's usually winter that it flares up, right? It doesn't like the heat. Saying that, we haven't had any heat, so that's probably why. Amazon Prime gives you special research for Pokemon Go. Oh, no way. Does it? I need to link that then, Matt. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Because I think my Pokemon Go is linked to my Facebook, actually. Because I'm so bad at remembering logins, so if I can log in with like Google or Facebook, then I'm happy. It's just easier as well. But yeah, I'll have to find a way to link. I take it you just have to link it to your, like you do with your Twitch and your FC stuff as well. Doesn't take long, to be fair. Yeah, I'll get that done. I'll just make sure that them two go into this one. We've absolutely hammered these 81 plus picks. They've not been awful. We've not had any special cards. We've had a lot of fodder from them though, so I'm not going to complain. Right, where's that? There. Pop these yeah, there's no way we're getting through all of these packs tonight, by the way. We just keep doing what we're doing. Rinse and repeat, recycle. Saliba. Really happy you got in the team of the tournament. I don't know how Walker managed to get in though, that was crazy. But in fairness, I probably think Pickford, if anyone, from the England side. But then I get why Mr. Mike Magnan was in there. There was always going to be an overhaul of Spanish players as well. Google Play points, so that's cool. Alright, we start off with an 86, so literally could be anybody. And we get Golden Boy. Ronaldo, 286s though. 386s in total and 285s. Well, they could go into another one. I could do with some 87s, that's what I really need. That's going to be Modric every day of the week. Gale Platt. We've officially done a pack opening stream, by the way. Because now we've had Gale Platt, we've had Bernardo Silva, we had Odegaard earlier, he's a given. Modric and Kroos in the same pack, yeah. No Gay, he was really, really, really harsh. Really harsh. Was it, who was the other centre back they put in? Actually. My memory's so bad. So yeah, Yamal in there, obviously. Musiala deserved as well. Oh, Akanji. Yeah. I cannot stand Cucurella at all. I get the midfield. Rodri for obvious reasons. Olmo's had an absolute banging tournament. I just don't get where they plucked Walker from. I don't dislike Walker at all, like especially for England, but yeah, Lee said best. Other than what other than that statement, I'm not gonna say any more than that. It's the trading. I don't do any trading on Pokemon Go. I don't bother. I've never tried it. In fact, it's something that when I've gone to give somebody a gift, I've pressed it accidentally. So if any of you get a notification that I'm trying to trade, I'm not trying to trade. I've just had a fat finger moment. Wow, okay. Yeah, never saying that again. Yeah, you know what I mean. Problem is, I tap too much. I'm the same when I play games as well. I button mash all the time. Really bad for it. Really bad for it. It's my toxic trait when it comes to gaming. I do that daily. Yeah, it's easily done, to be fair. The battle that I have with myself every night is I want to take one of the dogs to bed, right? Now usually I'd be like, oh, I'll take Luna, but this sounds really mean. She smells at the minute. She's a bit smelly. But we're gonna give him a bath. I think over the weekend. Brucey's got this little this is another thing. So I think, oh well, the next one I can take is Bruce, because if I like Bruce and Luna are the two most likely to kick off if I don't take them to bed, and I take one of the others. But the problem with Bruce is he's got like, what did the lady call it? I think the lady called it a heat lump or something. He's got it like by his cheek, and it's really weird. It's a really strange thing. So it just looks like a sore, but it keeps weeping a little bit. So we're putting cream on it, and they just said to keep an eye on it. Thankfully, he had it like after his op, so he's been going back for like just checkups and stuff. And he's at, like, touch wood, he's healed really well, really quickly as well, because he had, obviously we opted to have the laser treatment, which just helps it heal a bit better. So he's healing really well, and he's doing good. I mean, they said to try and stop him from running, and I just think, have you owned a dog before? Because he gets the zoomies so much, especially like when the girls are playing as well, and he just wants to get involved, and we have to keep telling him off because he's not supposed to like run, not too much anyway, or like be jumpy, and it's like, how do you stop that? You separate them and all they do is cry, so you know they don't want to be separated. But yeah, they saw this little like heat lump or some, she called it a heat something, and I was thinking, we've had no sun, but it's nothing to do with the weather. It's just something they can develop if they've been bitten, like if like an insect bite or something like that. So I think that's most likely what it is. Or one of the girls has caught his face, because when they play, they bite each other's faces a lot. Like him and Malibu are little shits. Him and his own mum, they absolutely rag each other. Like, we tell them off all the time because they're very, like, when he plays with Bella, Bella's more gentle. And he then is more gentle with Bella. But with Malibu, they both of them just absolute, like, there's just, you know, they don't leave anything out. They go for each, not nastily go for each other, but they're not afraid to be a bit heavy with each other. So I wonder if Malibu's caught him. But yeah, so I can't take Bruce to bed because of that. Then if I take Malibu or Malibu or Bella, then them two are just gonna, Bruce and Luna will just kick off. Luna will bark at me and Bruce will just cry really, really loudly. Like a child. It actually sounds like a toddler. He doesn't cry like a dog. He cries like a really annoying child. Bless him. I swear, I've either got no commons or I've got no rares. Like, there's never an in-between. I'm gonna have to put 282s into this. That's criminal. Ooh. Hating myself for it. Right. And I'm just gonna have to discard them. You need to be close to each other, but you can battle each other no matter the distance. Ah, I've not battled anyone either. Probably won't. I'm too much of a wimp. Hey, I'll take a Trent. Also with these picks as well, like, it's like garbage, 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 and then you get two better rated in the same one, I'm finding. Probably won't be live for too much longer. What a weird stream. I have no idea what happened with chat earlier. But hey ho. Do battle occasionally. Have you got a lot of friends on Pokemon Go? I haven't. I have no friends. I keep trying to get Becky to play it and she keeps telling me to stop off, basically. My sister used to play it, no chance of her playing it now, although she goes walking so much. She goes on so many walks and I'm like, you would literally smash this game. Like, the amount of eggs you could hatch. With all the walking that you do. Although I can tell I'm back at work though, because I think I hatched like 2 in one day just because of the steps that I did at work. Which is good. I can tell I'm getting towards the end of the stream because I'm waffling as well now. I do apologise, but I've reduced my hours at work. I'm gonna see how that goes. So I was doing like 50 hours plus, and you know, getting called in on days off and stuff. So what I've decided to do is to do about 30 hours. I'm not taking on, you know, any extra shifts for the time being anyway. And yeah, that'll give me more time to stream and make content whilst at the same time I can still sort of obviously have an income. But yeah, I just think, you know what, whilst I'm I haven't moved out or anything. And I've got some savings for like when I do want to move out. I'm in a pretty good position to be able to sort of cut. I don't need to do loads of hours. Means I won't be able to have like loads of shopping days. But I don't need that anyway. So we'll see how things go. I was doing some like progression at work, but that's not really important to me, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not overly fussed about it. That I could do, and I'm still within grounds to sort of carry that on if I want to. Which, so I should, like, I didn't do anything wrong anyway, at work, so that's good. But I don't think at the minute that that's what I want anyway. It was at one point, because if I went through with this progression, I'd get my own like alcohol license, which just be a good thing to have. It's kind of, it's kind of like having an extra qualification in a way, even though it isn't. In a way it is a little bit like that. It basically just like would unlock a lot of opportunity. But with it being just something I'm not that, like, it's just something that would be like, do you know what, it'd be cool to do it, but at the minute it's not something that I'm that bothered about anyway, so that's where my head's at. But I feel better about that. To be honest, I probably didn't need to take a break from streaming. I felt like I did on that day, because it was a really, really bad day. But I mean the break has done me good, because it's when I come away that I'm like, oh, I miss it a lot. Hey, welcome in, Oscar. Good evening. And that's what they say, like, you don't really know sometimes until you take a little bit of a step back. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing with work as well. I'm still working, but I've taken a little bit of a step back at work too. Right, last 85 by 5. No special cards at all tonight. That is crazy. We've opened some like alright packs as well. We've opened a lot of these kind of like fodder packs. But yeah. I hope you're all good, Oscar. I have so many 77 by 5 still. So many. That's nuts, that is. Do what you enjoy. Yeah, I will do. Hello, Bells, by the way. I knew you were about somewhere. That's what it's all about, though, yeah. Just doing what you enjoy. It's just so hard to find that balance, though, of work and then having a life. My life is streaming, or being able to stream at least. Yeah, it is difficult. You unlock a special research from you. Oh, okay, love that. I've been trying to do a lot of the research type stuff. Recently applied for a coaching job locally, so they're looking at getting me in as an assistant manager for a youth team. Oscar, that is actually incredible. That is so good. Honestly, that is absolutely amazing. Bloody G's, well done. You'll have to, I always say it, make sure you keep us updated. Let me know how it's going. Yeah, that's insane. A future England manager right here, you know. Let's go, Oscar. I know I can put 285s into that. And I've got 3. So I need 386. Ideally I need 386s. An 87 would help. What do you need for the 86 plus? I can't speak. 86 plus player pick. I am okay. My gosh. This is an 86 rated squad as well, isn't it? I'd just rather get that other SPC done first, because I know it's a card I'm actually going to use, than take that risk of, like, you know, not getting anything good. Lovely bronze player. Refereeing and coaching at the same time. I can find my way around it. Yeah, you'll smash it, honestly. I have no doubt at all. Oh, it's Kovacic. I was hoping that I'd be a little Gale. Could do with a Modric. Oh, sugar. Didn't mean to do that. Recently completed the Team Rocket special research after failing the final boost 6 times. I've done... What level? I'm asking you what level you are. I can just open the app and find out. Oh no. Do you know what my favourite thing was when I had I don't remember which Pokemon I put on, but I put one of mine on the Bet365 Stadium. And yeah, it lasted like a good 3 days, I think. I was well happy. Level 40. Nice. Oh, I'll give that as well. I am level 33. Oh, my Vaporeon needs... Still kind of going strong though, you know. There we go. Yes. Them golden raspberries are a godsend. Hey, there we go. Sorry. Sat here too busy playing Pokemon Go. I play it in bed a lot, to be fair. Just chill. My evening routine at the minute is I'll put something like Rick and Morty on my iPad and then just play Pokemon Go. I'm fully back into the swing of it again. Hopefully it lasts this time. Alright, I'll keep opening until we get a duplicate that I can't be asked to do anything with. Ooh. Not a Muller. I mean a legend, don't get me wrong, but still. Is Muller gonna be that duplicate, you know? I'd say I could do with some more 85 by 5s, but they've been terrible. Welcome in Aravin. I'm gonna call you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are well. Welcome, welcome. Sorry if I'm speaking a bit quiet. It's just because everybody is in bed at the minute. I don't want to wake everyone up. 84 rated. It just seems criminal putting an 84 into this, but like, my options are limited. Thing is, I'd only be discarding him anyway, so just don't look at the rating. Anything 85 or above obviously just goes into an exchange anyway. I suppose the rest, it doesn't really matter what you do with it. Not in bloody mid-July. Anyways. As long as you do like some kind of recycling, I think it's all Gucci. $85, solid, solid. It was 86s and 87s I needed for that SBC, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I think I already put 2 85s in there. God, this is slow. Yeah. I could do with 3 86s or like an 87 and 2 85s, I think might do it. Something like that anyways. Portuguese left wing. Oh, pain. It's getting a bit tedious now, I must admit. Do you know what, chat? We'll round up there, I think. It's doing my head in a bit now with all the dupes. But thank you to those of you that have come in and chilled. Really appreciate it. Obviously, first stream back after like, God knows how long. I didn't even clock any of the stats and stuff from tonight's stream, so I've just seen that. Thank you for 19 likes. Thank you for over 300 odd views as well. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. We've hit 2 milestones tonight as well. We've gone from 4.45k to 4.47. We were on 4.46 and we've gone up again to 4.47. I know a lot of them was that guy that had like 30 different accounts, that bloody American Fortnite kid. But yeah, Lee said about that best, you know, for the best. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I took a little bit of time off, but I think I'm better into it. Like I feel like I've just got more of a plan, and I think, you know, what I needed was just to come up with a bit of a plan, because I feel like I was just kind of in this. I feel like, obviously, I had a month off from work. I went back because I just haven't found anything else that's like suitable to me, and I'm not 100% sure if jumping into a new job right now and the stress and the anxiety that'll give me of starting afresh again, I don't know if that was you know, I feel like that would make me more poorly than just going back to work but on like reduced hours. And yeah, I feel like that's the best option. Like I say, it gives me more free time, which is what it's what I want, it's what I need. More time to stream. It's not even free time. I just want to be able to stream. It's what I enjoy doing the most. So yeah, it's good that I think what I needed. The problem is, I get this thing, and I guess you've either had it or you haven't, but it's where like my brain gets that like cloudy, I think is the best way to describe it, and I physically couldn't think. Like I kept thinking in my head, like, I know that I need a plan, I know that I need to sort something out, because taking a month off and then jumping back in, I thought I need to make sure that there are things that are in place that stop me from getting back into that like cycle again of just burning myself out from doing so many hours and covering for people because they, you know, they don't care, whereas like I do. So yeah, it's hard, but I think we're getting there. But yeah, that's the main reason I stopped streaming and took like, I think it was like a 9-day break, was so that I could get some clarity from this like mental, I think they call it mental fog, I think that's what it's called, so that I can devise this plan. I physically had to write everything down. Like, it's really hard to explain, but if it's something that you've like been through, then you know you get it. But the best way I can describe it is like you cannot think straight or properly. Becky came and we had like a girls' night and we were packing for holiday and stuff. And I was speaking to her and I was like getting lost in what I was saying. And my trip, like, it's dead weird. It's really weird. Really, really weird. But we're all good now, and that's, you know, the main thing. And yeah, hopefully the plans that I put into place work, and you know, we'll see. But I'm kind of just looking forward to my holiday and stuff at the minute. That's what I keep thinking about. But yeah, appreciate all the support again. I'll be back tomorrow at some point. I'll probably do a couple of streams tomorrow if I can. And I'll be about as well in a few streams, lurking. And I'm also off on Thursday, so I'll be live Thursday as well. All being well, of course. I've got an appointment Thursday, so that's fun. But I should be live. I probably need a bit of time after that, but I'll be live like later Thursday, I think. Get some Fortnite done, get some career mode done, and crack on with all of the recycling that we're currently doing with Ultimate Team. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Take care.